So now we're just waiting for the next data, which is going to be the Standard & Poor's PMI, especially the services PMI, which I'm interested in. The Standard & Poor's PMI. I think we got 18 minutes till the data, and we got 3 minutes until New York Open. So strange to trade. It's been a long time.
Really slow week also.
Yeah, it's ridiculously slow. But the end of August is always like this, you know. Most people who work in finance have families, family and kids, sorry. So, you know, the last 2 weeks is always, you know, the final holidays or vacation, getting ready back to school. It's the same story always. So, of course, liquidity and volume is very low, especially in Europe. It's ridiculous. The last 2 weeks of August is always cucumber season, as we call it.
Yeah, the London time was so horrible. But if you look the NASDAQ, what yesterday move, it was pretty big. I think 600 points or something.
Yeah. We'll see. We need some music. New York is opening up in 1 minute. Tune.
$30 seconds.
Oh yeah. I might have made a mistake with those two short positions. Who knows? Yeah.
It's open.
But, yep, New York is open. Let's see how the market is reacting. Obviously, we had two sets of news today. The first one was the jobless claims, which was increasing. Surprise, surprise. And also we had the Philly manufacturing index, which was very low. So both of them are deflationary, which in fact is bullish for gold. Yes, Janar. But I entered into a short position, hoping that the market is going to trick us. So, if you look at TradingView, you can see that the market is still, and oh, I got stopped out from one position. That was the position from the morning. And if you look at TradingView, you can see that the market, gold price is still within this downward ascending channel, but it looks like it is going to be turning bullish, sorry. But I wouldn't bet too much on rallies or massive market movements. Obviously, the prime day of the week is going to be tomorrow with Jay Powell giving his closing speech at the Jackson Hole Symposium, which is the Oscars for central bankers. This is the only position I have open, which was opened 30 minutes ago, just before the stream. Since that price moved 70 pips to the upside, but it's still, within this range. I'm very tempted to enter into another short. But the problem is we have the weekly pivot about 70, 80 pips to the upside. So we could have another push to the upside before creating the next leg to the downside.
We need to wait the breakout, then maybe it's going back down then.
It's ranging, but you can see that gold is expected to break out soon. You can see this big ass wedge on MetaTrader.
Yep.
It will break out. The question is downside or upside. I would say it's going to be breaking to the upside. The question is when. We still have a few days to fill the spear of the wedge. I think we have one more leg to the downside before price breaks to the upside. Let me post this into Discord. And now we got 25 minutes to kill until the next set of data, which is going to be the S&P manufacturing PMI.
Isn't it 10 minutes? Service and PMI.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Sorry, my bad. It's even better. So the forecast for PMI is quite tepid. Manufacturing PMI almost no change. Services PMI is slightly lower, which is deflationary, but I bet it's going to be inflationary. That's my bias. We need one more leg to the downside before tomorrow's speech. Yeah, I marked on TradingView that we are about 24 hours away from the Powell speech tomorrow. So for this reason, I'm expecting another leg to the downside. And we got 7 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes till PMI. So I'm entering another sell because I'm expecting inflationary data, the producer price level. Risking 2 lots. The target is the same. It's just above 3,300. That's my goal. And now we just wait. Tell me a story.
Like what kind of story you want to hear?
Any? Just make me laugh.
Hi Thomas, how are you? I'm Francisca.
Hi Francisca, how you doing?
Good, and you?
You're back.
Yes. I miss you so much. I couldn't get left.
Yeah. Welcome back.
What are you doing?
Nothing really, just enjoying the last 2 weeks of summer.
Yeah. Very
As
quiet.
you know, it is very quiet in the markets, low liquidity. So, just trying to sort out the garden, around the house, things like that, before we get back to trading in September.
That's it. That's why so quiet.
Yeah.
But good life.
And we have 5 minutes until the next set of data, which is going to be S&P PMI. And how is you, girly trader? Are you still here, Francisca?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, is it that cold? Do you have to wear a sweater?
It's raining in Switzerland. It's like,
Ah,
yeah, summer was very, it's nice though, because it doesn't get so hot, but now it's like rainy. But supposedly tomorrow the sun comes, so we have everything.
yeah, you got loads of cows, don't you?
Yeah,
In Switzerland.
sometimes it's funny because you are like full summer weather, and then you go out, and then the storm comes, and then the trees almost fall on top of you.
Yeah. But at least you got the proper 4 seasons, don't you?
If I what?
You got the proper 4 seasons in Switzerland. Summer,
Yeah,
winter, spring, fall.
Yeah, true. That's what I miss in Chile. I was always with summer.
Yeah. Well, I think I like all seasons. But if I had to choose one, probably autumn, fall. That's my favorite. Like, because you got the very, here in Europe, you got September, October, still hot, still summer. You can go out swim, you can wear, nice little jackets. It's still warm with chilled evenings. But then you get all the colors.
Yeah, autumn is so beautiful here. You should make like a meetup Alpha Forex Academy in Switzerland.
Oh, that would be very expensive. Switzerland is ridiculously expensive.
Oh, yeah, it's better to make it in Portugal then.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
Why don't you make one meeting like that?
Well, in Lisbon. In Lisbon.
Yeah, Porto. I was there the last month, and Porto is nice. Lisbon is not so nice like Porto. I find.
Both cities are beautiful. Lisbon, it's the capital. It's a bit more messy at the moment.
Yeah, I've been to. What was the name of the where you go up on the hill on the mountain, and you got all these beautiful castles?
In Switzerland?
No, in near Lisbon. It's about 30-minute drive from Lisbon.
I went.
Sintra, I'm not sure.
Sintra.
There is castles all over Portugal.
Yeah, that was a whole different world. I loved it. People were so much nicer there, and you got the nature. It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Sintra. It was beautiful. And we got 1 minute 30 seconds.
Oh.
There's a question from Saeed. COT, that's the commitment of traders, but you need to know whether it's hedging or speculative positions. You can use the data, as said by True Trading, but personally I don't use it. I'm a different type of trader. And we got 1 minute 15 seconds till the next data, which is going to be very exciting. Standard & Poor's PMI, Purchasing Manager Index. So I'm in a sell position, as you can see on the screen. We got 50 seconds left. The forecast is set to be, well, there isn't much change between the forecast and the previous data, but I'm expecting a bit more inflationary. I'm selling gold. That's the reason. And tomorrow is Powell's speech. He's giving a closing speech on the Jackson Hole Summit in Wyoming, which is he always, every year, he gives a hint about the next monetary policy decision. He did last year as well, if you remember. Gold went absolutely mad. And we got 16 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still holding the sell position. Going to be stopped out. I'm going to make him big. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 0. Oh, gold is pushing down. Yeah, inflationary data. Hell yeah. Very nice. So you can see on the screen that many services PMI, which is more important, came out higher than the expectation, but slightly lower than the previous one. It's good enough for me to sell gold. And also you can see the manufacturing PMI came out surprisingly high. The composite PMI is higher than the previous one. So you can see that gold immediately reacted to this news. Position currently running in about 100 pips or 90 pips and 36 pips.
Amazing.
Very nice. You see, I had stop loss hit yesterday, stop loss hit today. All you need is one good trade. But what happened to my US 30 position? I was in... Oh shit, US 30 hit take profit. Damn. I haven't even realized. I had a runner position and it hit the take profit level. Let's have a quick look on indices. How did they react to this news? US 30 is melting Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna enter into sell on US30. It's not too late. No stop loss, just gonna make some money. Not too big position. Let's see. S&P, NASDAQ. NASDAQ is very sluggish recently. But even gold. And that was it, guys. That was the market moving news. That's it.
It's stuck. It's so difficult to trade gold like that.
Yeah, you have to be patient. But if you look at my trading view, I marked with this, what's the name of this? Vertical line. So the Powell speech is about 24 hours away. We have this area where I'm expecting gold price to make another leg to the downside. So it would look something like this. Maybe retest the weekly pivot, depending on what news is going to break the market. But definitely before the Powell speech, I'm expecting price to move down to 3,300. Very strong support at 3,300. So this is the reason, mostly on technical analysis, that I'm expecting price to create another leg before it moves upside. Tomorrow, Powell most likely going to give a hint on the future monetary policy decision, and yeah, that should be bullish for gold. I'm expecting him to give us some positive news about the next interest rate decision. And yes, I will be buying from 3,300. Is it going to happen? Maybe. Who knows? I hope so. It's difficult to predict markets recently because obviously everything is headline driven. And if you don't know what headline driven is, just start reading financial news. And if any headline breaks the market or any news breaks the headline, just react to that. Let's have a look on gold price. Yeah, we had a drop, but then not much. New York is open. We had the data. And there's nothing else in the calendar. Only the home sales, but I don't think that's going to move the market. Wow, what does it... Eurozone consumer confidence at this time? That's strange. Crazy Europeans. Alright folks, I'm gonna go crawl back to my cave and come out when we have meaningful data or information which you can trade, and that is going to be tomorrow. Let's quickly check the...
Are we going live then? Or
Sorry?
are we going live in Powell speech?
Yeah. Hold on. I thought I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, we're definitely going to tune in to this Powell speech. There's nothing else in the economic calendar tomorrow. Well, we have retail sales for UK, but I'm glad I left the UK years ago. So focusing on the US now. Yeah, that's it. We're going to live trade the Powell speech. Full analysis will be sent out to you guys. We're going to start tomorrow with a briefing 30 minutes prior to the Powell speech. So I'm going to give you a full breakdown about what to expect, what things to look for specifically in Powell speech, the things I'm going to trade. Quick look on the position. It's still running in profit, but it's very, very, very quiet. And of course, US 30 pulled back exactly on my sell position. Crazy US 30. So take care. Tomorrow, we're going to have definitely the markets reacting to Powell's speech. Have a good night and see you all 30 minutes before the Powell speech. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. See
Thank
you
you,
tomorrow.
Thomas. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
And those of you who would like to join the Alpha FX community, you are in luck. Go to alphafx.eu and select your plan. Join the Alpha FX community and trade live with me. Thank you so much. This is the Alpha FX.